Boom, and we're back with another video. So last night after Andy dropped his new hit song called Andy Bangs, went legit freestyle. I thought it was 8 Mile, but I thought to myself, damn it, it's funny how in the video you don't mention you used to be a scammer. But hey, that's okay. You really crossed the line by saying that you have a license from the FSCA. But let's get into the video that I have prepared for you guys today. Before we continue, I want to thank today's sponsor, that is FXGT. Now, FXGT offers zero spreads, light fastening executions on their Optimus account. This is actually very good for scalpers and high volume traders. They've also won an award for the fastest execution broker at the FMIS of 2025 in Cape Town, making sure that every millisecond counts when you need to trade into the market. Apart from that, they've got low commissions with high efficiency, where you can benefit from their raw ECN pricing with incredibly low commissions per lot. They've designed a platform for maximum value to ensure that more of your hard-earned profits actually stays with you. Now, this is good tailored for African traders where they understand the need for local payment methods, fast withdrawals, and exclusive access to webinars including education and events all across Africa as well. Very volume friendly for professionals. So if you are considered a professional trader, you will love their volume rebates and custom deals for high volume clients where they reward you for your commitment. So if you are ready to elevate your trading experience with a broker that truly understands your need, switch to FXGT. I'll leave a link in the description box below, guys. Go check out fxgt.com. Now, let's get into the video. Now, this is something that I've seen many people post. And right after Andy made this statement yesterday, people send me a message say, yo, did you see Andy got his license? Now, numerous people has made the statements before, and I'm just here to clear the air. I'm not going to badmouth anybody. I just want to educate you guys on exactly what these roles of these guys are, so that you guys can understand what it means. Now, he said that exciting news. Happy to announce I'm a rep under supervision with Zen Capital, which is 100% correct. Now, we are not going to talk about Zen Capital too much. We know one of the directors for Zen Capital is located in South Africa. In Cape Town, but it is a licensed financial services provider. And he says that as a representative, he is compliant with the regulatory X, Y, and Z. All services are coming back. He says we are licensed now, baby. Now, the thing is like this, right? That is where the misconception comes. A guy that has actually put it good is to Melo He made a statement to say that he wants to announce that he's a representative who is a licensed Zen Capital, but he doesn't state that he is licensed or they are now licensed, which is the way you should be doing this. Now, what exactly is this? Now, if you go to the FSCA's website, you'll notice on the public website, you will see that there's a lot of these guys like Kanye, all these guys that you see over here, right? You can go to the FSCA and you will see there, all of these guys, they're currently reps for Zen Capital, which allows them to offer financial advice and intermediary services under supervision, provided that they have completed their RE5 exam, right? Which I don't think they did, which I hope they're probably in the process of doing, okay? Now, what exactly is the role of a representative? Now, the one thing that you must understand is that in order to become a representative, you have to be tied to an FSC and to an FSP. An FSP is a financial services provider. Now, this is like a company. It's like a broker. Now, to give you guys the explanation from the FSCA, it says here, a representative in context of the Financial Sector Conduct Authority is a person who renders financial services to a client on behalf of a financial services provider. You understand? Either as an employee or under a mandate from the FSP. This essentially means they are individuals who directly interact with the client, providing financial advice, selling products, or assisting with financial needs, all while representing the authorized financial services provider. So they do not have a license. They are merely working as an employee for a company, or in this case, a financial services provider who has got a license. Remember that they do not have a license. They do not own a license. The people who own the license is the directors of Zen Capital. They are the people who has the license, they are basically hired by Zen Capital, added on the rep register as representatives. So whenever these guys tell you that they do have a license, then no, they do not have a license. They are representatives for a company who has got a license. Now, remember that even as representatives, like a financial services provider, they also have to meet the fit and proper requirements, which is very important for you guys to understand. Why? Because some of these guys, they've got a very bad track record in the financial industry when it comes to forex related services. Now, some of these fit and proper requirements for representatives are: number one, honesty and integrity. Now, they have to demonstrate honesty, integrity, and good standing in their conduct, and this includes ethical behavior, transparency, a commitment to acting in the best interest of the clients. Now, we've got competence there, experience, qualifications, regularity exams, class of business, product specific training, and then also CPD, which is continuous professional development, included in that as well. Operational ability, that is it. And financial soundness is normally extended over to reps, but in this case, we're not going to focus on that. The one thing I do want to focus on is the following, right? One of the key areas, and I'll tell you why it's good that these guys are actually going the extra mile. And I hope they are not just doing it because they want to get into the business of selling signals again by taking people's money, right? Now, this is how it works. As part of the fit and proper requirements for a representative, they have to be transparent and commitment to acting in the best interest of the client. Now, this is where you can come out and ask these guys questions related to the services that they are selling first before you purchase it. Now, here's what happens, right? If any of these guys, they do scam you, or they might be lying to you, or you see them advertising fake information, or you see any of these things, right? All you do is you do report the FSCA, you do report the FSP, and you report them. So you would go to the FSCA's website and you would report the FSP, and the FSP would need to deal with these guys. Now, why is this a good thing? Because number one, there is now accountability for these guys to say that they cannot just take your money and run away with it, because they are now contractually agreed. They now have the grounds to stand on to make sure that they provide these services as accurate as, not as accurate, but they are now more transparent. And a lot of these guys might think, oh, we're gonna so roll you that we've got our we represent. Guys, trust me, you're doing me a favor by doing this, and I wish everyone else can basically come out and they can do this also. So you don't do anything to me if you do this. The only thing you do is you make me happy. You make me a proud father. I'm proud to see that the people is getting and doing the right thing by obtaining a license from the FSCA through working for an FSP, because this now narrows the gap with the lies. This narrows the gap of not being transparent, and this narrows the gap now to say that you know what, if I want to scam you, I can scam you. If I don't want to pay you, I don't want to pay you, because now you can be held liable for your actions. Guys, that is it from my side. Thank you for your time, and as always, cheers for years.